Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is me, Christine, your OFW pharmacist here in Dubai. And for today's video, we have one special guest all the way from the Philippines. And we're gonna ask some questions, some of your questions, and she will help us answer the unanswered questions. Tama ba? And without further ado, let's welcome Hannah Montana. Hannah Blanche. Okay, so how are you today?
I'm fine.
I'm fine.
What do you want?
Sorry guys, we don't have proper setup because it's just an
Impromptu.
impromptu interview.
O diba? Nasali.
Dito na siya, artista yarn.
I'm shy.
On the spot lang to yung ano namin, our interview. So we just improvise the location and everything. And anyway, the most important thing is that she will answer your questions, right?
Yes.
So
Hopefully I can answer.
So how are you doing? How's your experience right now? So far upon coming in Dubai?
So far, it's good.
So far, how's your stay here in Dubai? How you find Dubai since the day you came?
So far, so good. Dito.
When you landed here in Dubai? What? You came which date in Dubai?
March 1.
March
1
1.
on, I think, 1 a.m.
It's okay, no specific time. She came here March 1, 2022, guys. So she's 1 month and how many days?
12 days.
12 days.
And
12
you will
days.
upload this on.
I will upload this tomorrow. We'll upload this month, don't worry. Anyway, let's jump into the questions that you sent to me. We will gonna ask her right now on this day, April 12, 2022. So I will read some of the questions that you sent to me. And actually, it is in Ilonggo and in Tagalog. So just give me some time to translate it to English. And she will answer also in English, so don't worry. No need to translate anything for the sake of our foreign subscribers. Okay?
Okay.
Wait for a while.
What?
Can you greet my subscribers out there?
Hello! Subscribe, like. Give this video a thumbs up.
Yeah. Don't forget to subscribe. Sa mga hindi pa po nakapag-subscribe, please hit the subscribe button. Okay?
Yeah.
So, eto na po ang mga questions. Sorry na, dami kaming sinabi. So, the first question is from Kim Flores. Hi, Kim Flores. Hi, Ma'am Christine. Here's my questions po. Mahirap po bang maghanap ng employer if nasa Pinas lang? Due to pandemic, ano pong pathway nyo para makarating sa UAE? Thank you and God bless po. Translate ko muna in English. So, in English, she said, you're still in the Philippines, is it difficult to find a job? And due to the pandemic, what is the best pathway that we can go to Dubai, to UAE?
Yeah.
Okay, so to answer the question.
So, for the first question, yeah, it's really hard to find an employer, especially if you're still in the Philippines. Even if you are already a DHA passer, yeah, already I tried a lot of times applying different companies, but they're still not what do you call that?
Not interested at all.
Yeah, they're not replying. So yeah, you have to have a lot of patience also in applying that one. Yeah. Yeah, it's really hard. It was hard.
Which type of applications or site did you apply when you're in the Philippines?
I tried Indeed. What?
Work abroad?
No, I didn't try
Didn't
that.
try.
Yeah.
LinkedIn.
LinkedIn,
and etc.
Yeah.
And
But-
then she said, what is the pathway since today is pandemic? So, which pathway they can use in order for them to arrive in the UAE?
The most convenient and for you is really anong pathway? Parang anong visa? Anong pathway? Sinasabi niya.
Pathway, ano yung crab cycle?
Oh, diba? Okay, back to the question.
Yeah, back to the question.
Yeah,
So, ano daw yung pathway
For
para
me,
makarating ng UAE?
Okay, go. For me, I used a tourist visa. And that time, I wasn't employed. I resigned 3 months ago. So, I used my business permit. Yeah, since I had a business also, small business. So, I presented my business permit. That's it. Yeah, that one.
The questions asked in the immigration, like that.
Yeah, like what's your name? Is it your first time traveling abroad?
You have difficulty answering what's your name?
Yeah, very difficult. What will you do? Where will I go? Why Dubai? Among
Of
all
all
the
places, yeah. What else?
Luckily, that I didn't ask a lot of questions. Yeah.
Do you have anything to share, like any tips? Yeah, when they are in the
you really have to be confident. Like smile, smile.
like
that.
this.
Even if you got nervous, you just smile. That one. That's it.
That's it. Okay. And thank you so much, Hannah, for your wonderful answer. I hope, Kim, nasagot niya yung gusto mong gusto mong sagot.
For more questions, just answer.
I hope nasagot niya yung mga questions mo. So, proceed na tayo for the second one. Anong gusto mo? Yung mahaba or yung ano? Ito na lang. Next one is from Miss Monira Bukala. Tama ba si Monira? Basta si Miss Monira. She's my student before in San Agustin. So, she's planning to go here as well. So, she prepared a lot of questions only for you. So, her question goes this way. Ma'am, I have questions for this vlog if okay lang. First one, if self-review or nag-review center ka daw ba before ka nagkuha ng DHA exam?
No, self-review.
Self-review. Also for me, self-review. You can do it. Okay, so next question. Ano daw mas mahirap? Yung board exam or yung DHA exam?
For me, the board exam, of course, in the Philippines, since it has 6 modules.
Yeah.
But for DHA exam, it was also hard since most of the questions were cases, labs, so like that. So for me, it's still
the
board exam.
How many questions come out in the exam?
150.
Yeah. So this is the new one because for me it's only 100 that time.
Yeah.
And for her it's already the 150.
Yeah, 150.
So you have to prepare for it. Next one. Where and how you apply for work in Dubai?
Yeah, because of you, my life has changed. Yeah, because of Madam.
Yes.
So I got hired from the Philippines because she posted what was that? A hiring
on my page.
On her page. That's why I sent my resume. Yeah.
And then what happened?
And then I got interviewed the next day. So that one, they gave me job offer and The rest is history. So it's all because of her.
Actually, may ano na siya na she got hired already in the Philippines, and the process takes some time.
Oh yeah.
That's why she decided to come here as a tourist visa.
Yeah.
So actually, she has a choice if she wants to continue in our company since nakasign ka na ng offer letter.
Oh, pero okay.
Okay. Pero she still can change her mind because only offer letter that time. Wala pang visa. So, as long as wala pang visa, pwede pa yon. And then, ano daw, when and how. So, after you came, you didn't look for any job offer or...
Of course, since I'm still here already, I find another job offering. So I applied for a lot of
companies.
But still,
But still, she's destined to be on this vlog today. Okay, next one. How many months did you review before taking the DHA exam?
So more or less, 2 months.
2 months
reviewing.
Any tips you want to share to those who are planning to review for DHA exam?
Yeah, first you have to go to basic, read some notes before answering the reviewer, and then in calculations you have to have more practice, do more answering computations, and also read more. Yeah.
Like what?
Like for me, I search questions in YouTube, answer like that.
Did you use any books or review materials? Yun lang yung binigay ko sa'yo, di ba?
Yeah.
And other than that, means you use any textbook or other
minor notes when I was reviewing for the board exam.
Okay. Thank you. And then, nag-increase or same pa rin ba yung examination fee?
More or less same.
Same, yeah.
Same.
35K maximum for the examination, including the data flow. Yeah, okay. How many months or years your processing time before you finally work in Dubai?
Months?
Yeah, for the preparation, maybe
Less than a year, I think. Yeah.
Including the data flow, prometric, and your waiting time.
More or less 8 months or less than
8 months.
Yeah. You just have to do the first step, then everything else will follow.
So for you, what is the first step?
First step, you watch her vlog. The data flow. Yeah, the data flow.
You have to process everything. Means you have to, first step for me, you have to make your DHA account.
And complete the requirements. After that, you book. Before you study, book an exam. And then you study.
So you know you have...
So you will be pressured.
Yeah. Okay, next question. Regarding the computations, are they basic or difficult? And is it allowed to bring calculator in the examination?
No, it's not allowed.
No.
So you have to compute also.
By your brain.
You'll just imagine. For the computations, there are also basic computations, but most of the questions are conversion. Like you have to convert, then another step. That you have to imagine the formula.
The number. What are the specific formulas do you remember that come out?
Most are the concentration.
MEQ? Milli equivalence or...
That also, yeah. The weight. Yeah.
Next question. Is it easy to find a work right after you pass the DHA exam?
It's easier if you're already here compared if you're still in the Philippines, because most of the employers hire when you're already here in the UAE.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Because if you are in the Philippines, it's very rare case to find a employer that will hire you directly straight from the Philippines.
That's why if you're already hired in the Philippines, grab the chance.
Yeah,
No?
grab the chance and be confident. Don't waste any opportunity that will come, because even though the salary is not that big, at the end of this struggle, you will get the 5 times more than your salary.
Yes.
Right?
Sure feeling. Wala, nagsastart.
Now, from my experience, everything starts from the bottom. Everything will get not as high as what we are expecting, but after some time, when you have experience already, when you know a lot of things here, you know how to play the game of the pharmacy business, and then you will get a good salary, very competitive salary. Actually, that's the last question, but she said here, hoping that you can give them reviewer.
I'll forward your reviewer.
She have the same reviewer as what I've given to you, so you can use that one. There are no other review materials, except that you just really have to study some from the textbook.
Yeah, and watch also in YouTube.
Yeah, you have to watch me in YouTube. Not me, sorry. Questions. Okay, so I think that's all for Miss Munira. Thank you so much for your wonderful question. And I hope she answered all your queries. And then the next one, actually she didn't message this for questioning for her, but I find it interesting that everyone is confused about, so I just want to ask this question to her. This is from Laika Pascual, actually. Hi Pharmasissy, hope you're doing good. I'm here to ask regarding stamping. What are the documents needed and how to get a stamp here in the PH? In short, what are the process for stamping, planning to go to Dubai? In short, what are the process for stamping, planning to go to Dubai? Thank you, hoping for your reply. What are the process like for the apostille, for the red ribbon, and for the UAE stamping? Anything you can share to them?
First, you have to have your documents like your TOR and diploma, CAV copy. From your university. Yeah, they will send it to CHED, something like that. Then afterwards, you have to schedule for apostille in the FA.
And for those who don't have idea, apostille is the new red ribbon. Yeah. The red ribbon was finished. It's already apostille.
Yeah. After schedule, then they will give you the apostille. Then after that, I went to DHL to send my documents to the UAE embassy for stamping. Yeah, that's a bit expensive.
How much?
More or less, I spent 5,000 to 6,000. Yeah.
So for the stamping, it's in the UAE embassy in the Philippines, and then for the CAV, first one again. For the CAV, you have to get it from the school
university. Yeah.
And then for the apostille,
DFA,
and then
for the
stamping UAE embassy. So I hope it's very clear, since many of you asked for that one. So the first thing you will do, you have to go to your school for the CAV of your documents. That's only TOR and diploma. And then the next one, you have to pag sa Visayas kasi magdi-DHL ka eh. Pero pag sa Maynila, pwedeng straight siguro silang mag-process. So for the apostille, you have to go for the DFA. And then for the stamping, that's the UAE embassy in the Philippines. And I hope it's very clear for everyone, because that's the usual questions that I get from those who are planning to go here in Dubai. And the last question, this is from Sai Rivera. She said, must no questions miss? And if where do they think most worth it mag-focus nga topic or review materials? And what were their dilemma during their applying days, quote unquote, na there sa Dubai? Thanks, looking forward, Git Miss.
Okay, first question.
Which one you need to focus?
More or less sa PICO, ay, diba? Why am I speaking? In pharmacology, you really have to focus in PICO. Since most of the questions are cases, so you have to know their MOA, like that.
So your exam are more on
Cases.
cases.
Yeah,
Cases.
cases. Sometimes they will also present lab results. Then from that, you have to give the treatment. Like that.
Okay.
More or less cases.
So
talaga.
mas worth it ang PICOL.
Oh, PICO.
PICOL and PICAL. PICAL.
Yeah, pharmaceutical.
Yeah, PICOL and PICAL. For her, it's PICOL daw. For me, it's PICOL and PICAL. Yeah. Okay, and then what are your dilemmas daw when you are applying for job here in Dubai?
Dilemma. I'm
Wala siyang dilemma,
not sure.
sis. Kasi hard na siya pagdating niya dito.
Yeah,
She's hard,
I was already hired back
but
in the
she
Philippines.
still look for the job.
Yeah.
So what are your dilemmas during that time?
Yeah, I also tried joining in a walk-in interview, which was so tiring that I didn't push through it because the line was too long. Yeah, that's it.
And what
most
are
of the time I applied online. Then for a few days I give you a call, then we'll get an interview.
So did you get any difficulty during your application or looking for a job that time, or nothing is difficult?
For me, not really. Since there are really a lot of opportunities here, a lot of hiring. It's just that most of the employers want someone who has already experience.
Okay. So I guess that's for today's questions Q&A. We only choose 4 people for today's vlog because it's an impromptu type. So if still you have a lot of questions to ask to Hannah or to somebody, just let me know and we will do another vlog for that part 2. If you want part 2, just comment down below and we are very happy to answer your questions. And I just want to thank you for today's video. Finally,
video.
Dream come true na may ka-ano na ako sa video. May ka-interview. And what's your message to those who are planning to go to Dubai?
Message talaga.
Yeah. Inspiring message.
Oh my gosh, pressure. I was also like you. I most of the time I chat her, ask questions, do research. All I can say is that if you really want it,
you get it.
Yeah, you get it. Then you have to do something about it, right?
You have to take actions. Otherwise, even how many questions you ask me and still you are there lying on your bed waiting for my reply and you're not doing anything, you will not be here with us.
You really have to do it.
Yeah, you really have to take actions.
And also pray. More prayers. Everything will fall into its place.
Yes! Ganun. Okay, thank you so much for guesting in my vlog for today. And I hope, guys, she answered all your questions. And if you have more questions, just comment down below in the comment section or message me anytime, or you can message her.
Vlogger yarn. Please follow.
Thank you so much for watching and hope you like, share, and
subscribe.
Thank you so much. Bye.